10:54 p.m. the 28th of March 2018, updated 11:17 p.m. the 28th of March 2018. The Prime Minister will embark on a day-long tour across the United Kingdom to mark Brexit Day, a year before the Article 50 timetable elapses and the UK is scheduled to depart the European Union. Her message, carried across all four home nations, will attempt to show unity across the country. Today, 1 year until the UK leaves the EU and begins to chart a new course in the world, I am visiting all four nations of the Union to hear from people across our country what Brexit means to them. She will say, I am determined that as we leave the EU, and in the years ahead, we will strengthen the bonds that unite us, because ours is the world's most successful union. She will start at a textile factory in Ayrshire before visiting young parents in Newcastle, meeting farmers in Northern Ireland, businesses in Wales, and EU citizens in West London. But the visit, which is also the one-year anniversary of her signing the Article 50 letter, comes at a time when the country appears no less divided than at the referendum. A Sky data poll shows a country still split down the middle, with 66% telling us they feel we are more divided as a country as we approach Brexit. When asked whether Brexit is good or bad for the country, the margin remains very slim, with 46% responding it is a bad idea and 44% saying it is a good idea. The PM will make a particular appeal for Remain and Leave voters to unite. She will say, I am determined that our future will be a bright one. It's a future in which we trade freely with friends and partners across Europe and beyond, having regained control of our laws, our borders and our money, and seized the opportunities provided by Brexit. The UK will thrive as a strong and united country that works for everyone, no matter whether you voted Leave or Remain. Some in Parliament still believe it is premature to presume that the UK definitely will leave in a year's time. The government has specifically kept the power to extend the date for a few months should negotiations run out of time. It is still not certain that Parliament will vote for an as yet not negotiated deal in the autumn. The government is yet to pass any of the 8 Brexit bills required to create UK powers to replace EU competences. In any event, the transition phase, as agreed recently, would see little change to anything in terms of laws and regulations until 2021, except that the UK would no longer be represented at EU summits, meetings, and in the European Parliament elections shortly after Brexit Day in 2019, as currently agreed in the draft withdrawal treaty. The official moment of EU departure will be 11 p.m. UK time on the 29th of March 2019.